It is the only way.
This is the only way.
Hey, welcome back lads. So things are getting real interesting now with Firebase Z, the new zombies map, because every time we have something new revealed for it, there seems to be a link back to an older zombies map from 5 years ago. It's Der Eisendrache from Black Ops 3, also known as the Iron Dragon. A few of these hints are really subtle and no one is really realizing it, so I wanted to share with you everything which has been discovered. Also, we don't quite understand yet why there is so much hints towards this map. There's got to be some kind of meaning or reason behind it, surely. First up, we have the link of Samantha Maxis in both maps and their posters. So for Firebase Z, we see that Sam is being corrupted by the dark ether and her left eye has turned into an eclipse of the moon for some reason. And you do see something similar for Der Eisendrache, where there is this ghostly face or skull with a moon in the eyeball, and everyone thought that this is Samantha Maxis. That's their theory, because it looks like the Origins jump scare of the same face. And that is going to continue here with Cold War, this kind of theme of the moon in Samantha's eye. We don't understand what it means. And actually this has happened another time in the poster or the artwork for Classified in Black Ops 4, where each eye of Samantha is, well, the moon and then the blown up moon. The next one is, it is explainable, but it's just strange. So the Der Eisen wonder weapon is a bow which you can upgrade with 4 different powers, including the void bow, which shoots out these like skulls with tentacles and long ass fangs, and it looks just like the new boss zombie from Firebase Z. So it actually fits the storyline because the dark ether is bringing back and bleeding out all of these things from the old storyline, so it's kind of like this new boss zombie is some kind of mutation or evolution of whatever these void creatures are. Thanks to Eric Maynard on Twitter for pointing that out, because it's definitely eye-catching. Now, there are even Der Eisendrache hints and teasers across Cold War, even in the campaign, where in the Berlin mission there is a menu in the bar which is all Der Eisendrache themed, and in one of the kind of newer multiplayer maps for Season 1, The Pines, there are a load of different Easter eggs for Der Eisendrache, like the intro cutscene being displayed on a comic, also the like pinball machines for Der Eisendrache and other things. Why specifically is it Der Eisendrache showing up once and once again? There is not one of these for any of the other, like literally any other zombies map, let alone like Der Eisendrache sister maps. Like there's nothing about Shadows of Evil or even Zetsubo, when Zetsubo no Shima is a kind of jungly, swampy map, so it could have a connection to Vietnam, but no, it's all about Der Eisen. There are some more obvious and in-your-face similarities and parallels between the maps, like the exact same bed being used in both alongside a projector room. I don't think these parts of the map are remastered or supposed to be a remake. It's not quite identical, but almost definitely inspired by Der Eisen. Maybe Treyarch are just trying to replicate the success of this map with, these things just simply being callbacks, and for us guys to do exactly what we're doing now, being like, oh, this reminds me of that map which was beloved by everyone. There is also stuff like how Der Eisen kind of had this map-specific bad guy in the story and Easter egg of Dr. Groff, this bald German scientist who you actually contact and talk to in the map, and then you end up blowing up the moon where he is. Okay, yeah, the storyline's just everywhere, isn't it? Now in Firebase Z we have an exact mirror of that with Dr. William Peck, a guy with a massive IQ who is also a socio or a psychopath, who is a Omega Group scientist or doctor, but I don't really know where he's from. William Peck doesn't sound Russian. I was gonna say that he is also bald, but that would not be true. False, damn it. That's an important detail, but we also know that Firebase Z is a map split into 2 different locations, a Vietnam village and the Omega Outpost 25, and you have to teleport between each location, and it just kinda reminds me of the village down below the castle. That village was actually turned into a multiplayer map in Black Ops 4, so it's just, once again, a little bit of a similarity there, but that's about it. So fellas, tell me what you think. What does this even mean? Why are there all these connections? Because they're definitely there, unless I'm just absolutely mad. Anyways, stay spicy, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.